And the 2.0 life is, it's interesting because when I got to work last week, I had, Joy had still been on on maternity leave, and she wasn't back yet, and there was something that I needed to do on her computer. And when I got here, and I don't know, my computer's never done this before, when I got there, her computer was automatically uploading Microsoft 8.1. And I don't know if y'all realize it, but that takes hours. So I walk in and I've got this stuff I've got to do, and it's loading and it's loading. And I remember that day I put something on Facebook. Man, I walked in this morning, this happened. I had a picture on it, and the guy told me, a friend of mine messaged me and he said, hey, go back to 7.0. 8.1 doesn't work. It's terrible. And of course, that's his opinion. And one of the problems that we have as Christians is that a lot of us, we come to the point where we develop this opinion that 2.0 isn't really all that it's cracked up to be. And we're not going to tell somebody that because Jesus is Lord of our lives. But we tell people that by the way we live our lives. We live our lives different than other people. We should be living our lives different from other people, but we don't. See, when we live the 2.0 life, when we experience Jesus, we're changed. The experience is our witness. Witness is about your experience. What's your experience with God? If somebody was to come to you and ask about your experience with God, would they think, wow, that's an upgrade? That's what I want. Is your life an upgrade? That's what it should be. We get changed from the inside out. And I'm telling you, agree with me? We can't explain it all. Maybe that's what freaks us out. Because we're so used to seeing the how-tos, 1, 2, 3, 5 of this and 5 of that. But we can't explain. We really can't explain the peace that we have. We really can't explain joy in the midst of terrible stuff. We really can't explain the fact that we've been set free from our guilt or that we've been forgiven. Or, we really can't explain being loved the way we're loved because none of us have had a person who has loved us unconditionally because it's impossible for a human being to love the way God loves. So we can't explain that. We don't understand it ourselves, but we know it. We know it. But the more we live it, the easier people watch us. And they come to the point where they realize they need an upgrade.